Good evening, guys. It's 3:48 a.m. in the night. My name is Vishak, and you are here for one of my silly videos again. Right. So let's just dive into it. So today's topic is like most of you guys who have actually hosted a website might be knowing that we need a particular, what do you call that, a domain name, and then we need a web host service on that, and then only you can actually host a website so that the whole world will be able to see your website. Yeah, nice thing. So but that involves a lot of cost, right? So you need to buy the domain, you need to buy a hosting service on that, and that probably it will cost you around what, $500 or something like that. So there is another method to it, an easier way, a cheaper way, and it's called tunneling. It's like converting your local host to a public IP, so the whole world can see it. You have no costs involved in it, nothing. So I'll let you know how this is done, and maybe it's not as easy, and just listen to me and do it. Well, I will show you how it's done. So what you need to do is you first need to go to this website. It's called NGRock, secure introspectable tunnels to localhost. Yeah, so the website tells it all. Okay, it says secure tunnels to a local host. So what it does is that it actually routes the public IP which you are given to your local host, where your website is stored in htdocs folder, whatever you're using. It directs the traffic across your firewall to your particular host. So how this is done is that you just need to download this thing. So you can choose whatever your system configuration you have. I usually use a Windows 64-bit, so I have it downloaded over here, and you can see that once you download it, you will get a particular exe file called ngrok, right? So what we'll do is that we first need something to host. Okay, so if you go over here, you can see that I have XAMPP already there, and yeah, I will show you how to make this live. All right, so first what you have to do is that you have to open up XAMPP control panel. You start this service. So it takes a lot of time. Yeah, so it's running, right? I hope so. Yeah, it's running. Now what you have to do, you have to click it, open up. It's saying that you have to type NGRock. It's kind of a nice name, EXE HTTP80, right? So once you do this, you can see that it's showing that the status is online, right? And this is the web interface. So if you want to view it, you actually have to type in localhost, okay, followed by the port number. It's usually 4040, but you can change it. Now you can see that there are two IPs given over here, URLs given over here. One is the HTTP and the one is the HTTPS. The HTTP means the secure one, so you can just click it. So this is a public IP. You can distribute it to any person on the internet, and they will be actually able to see your website. So for the time being, I told you I will be hosting this particular website, and there you see this cry thing. So this is actually that folder which I was talking about. Okay, so you can see that this index file is being hosted. Okay, just to make sure that this is working, I'll open login.php for you guys, and you can see that this is actually hosted. So you can copy this, you can share it to any person on the internet, they will be able to see it. But there is a catch over here. You have to keep this on. You have to keep your XAMPP on too. So it's not a complete replacement for web server, but then again, if you have a web server, it will be running 24 hours, right? So if you're hosting it on a PC, your PC will also have to run 24 hours. So this is actually a cost effective way. That's it. I hope you guys like it. Thank you and good night.